Hey guys, so today I did this look, and if you want to see how I achieved it, then just please keep watching. You don't know how many times I've tried to get that right. So I've already primed my eyes and then I taped it so it will come out better. And the first color I'm going to be taking is from Makeup Geek called Creme Brulee, and I'm just going to dust this in my crease as a transition with my Morphe M441. So once that's all nice and blended, I'm going to put the color Chickadee, which is such a beautiful warm yellowy shade, and I'm just gonna do the same thing but with a denser brush, just kind of mixing it in with that color to give it more warmth. Alrighty, so once that's done, I'm going to take my favorite color in the whole entire world called Cocoa Bear by Makeup Geek. These are all by Makeup Geek, and I literally can't use any other eyeshadows besides Makeup Geek because they're so good. So I'm going to take this on my Morphe S21 brush, which is, all these brushes that I'm naming are so cheap and they're such good quality, so I would really recommend checking them out. So I'm going to take Cocoa Bear and just put it tightly into my crease. So with my fluffy blending brush, I'm going to take the shade Peach Smoothie from Makeup Geek again, and this really helps blend everything out. So when I feel like it's like looking a bit harsh, I just go in with this shade. So one more time, we're going to take Cocoa Bear and we're going to take it on a very dense blending brush, and we're just going to put this on the outer V of our eye. Create some more depth and build it up to the color we are about to put on. Alrighty, so the next color I'm going to be taking is Gilded from the Anastasia Tamana palette. This is just like a kind of burnt gold color, and it's so beautiful. But actually I've never even tried it because this is pretty much the only palette I use. So the next color I'm going to be taking is called Gilded, and it's from the Anastasia's Tamana palette, and this is just like a nice burnt orange, not burnt orange, a burnt goldy shade. I'll swatch it so you can see. So any color like that will work. I'm taking this on my e.l.f. Professional Eyeshadow Brush, and I'm just going to pack that on the lid. So the next thing I'm going to do is mix Gilded and Custom together, which is really just optional. I just want it to be a little bit different of a color. Alrighty, so the next color I'm going to be taking is just a matte black. So whatever matte black you like. I love Corrupt by Makeup Geek. Is this called Corrupt? Yeah, Corrupt. Corrupt by Makeup Geek is so black. I love it. So I'm just going to take this on my small blending brush and just put this in the outer V of my eye. Alrighty, so now I'm going to take my liquid eyeliner and create a wing. Now that the eyes are done, I'm going to take my NYX Angel Veil Primer, which I just got like last week and I have been loving it. I am just going to place that all over my face. So for foundation, I'm going to be using my Infallible by L'Oreal, and I did a review on this, so I will link that video down below if you want to see that. And I'm just going to place this all over my face. And stipple it into my skin with my BH brush. So I already did my brows before I got on camera because they kind of take me a long time, and I just did an eyebrow tutorial, so I will also link that down below. And yeah, so I like doing my eyebrows before my foundation because sometimes they get a little harsh, and then what I do is just go over them with my foundation brush. Taking my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, I am going to highlight my face and my under eyes especially. So just in a upside down triangle motion. And for this, I'm going to be using my BH Cosmetics brush. I got my foundation brush and this in a set from there, and I love it. And then I will highlight the rest of my face with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. And a tip for doing concealer under your eyes, to help it not crease, you want to move both ways. For bronzer today, I'm going to be using my Betty Lou bronzer by The Balm. And for my contour today, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer with a e.l.f. small stipple brush. For blush, I'm going to be using my Tarte blush palette, and I'm going to be using this shade right here. For highlight today, I'm going to be using my Mary Lou Luminizer from the Balm. For my under eyes, I'm going to be using the Soft Kohl eyeliner from Rimmel. I'm going to be lighting my waterline and under my waterline with this. I'm going to be taking Cocoa Bear again and my e.l.f. flat eyeliner brush, placing that on my bottom lash line. Then I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. small smudge brush with the color Chickadee again, like we did before, and just smoking that out. Mascara today, I'm just going to be piling on a couple of my favorites. So for a brow highlight today, I'm going to be taking Fresh from the Tamana palette and just highlighting my brow bone. I'm going to be really blending that down because my transitions blended up too far. So this is a trick to kind of bring it down a little bit. For lips today, I'm going to be taking my NARS little crayon thing and Cruella. So this is the completed look. If you want to recreate this look or anything, please make sure you tag me on my makeup Instagram, which is Makeup by Jody, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye guys!